So what we're going to do is we're going to do something called pull down the heavens. We do it slightly different in the spring because we're expansive energy. We're gathering energy from the earth, from the sky, but now we're going to turn more than usual. Normal, we just do a smaller one. We turn more, we focus because it's the spring and we're working on our eyes. We try to get our eyes to focus on our middle finger, and we turn and we breathe out. So we're going to breathe in, reach, turn a lot, look at your middle finger, come back, switch to the other side, look at the other finger, and then breathe out. So I'm going to breathe in, breathe out. This is called pulling down the heavens. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, remember to use your eyes. We're trying to wake up the brain, plus that's one of the organs for the season. Breathe out. We're going to do one more. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so first we do a little warm up just to open up our body so energy can flow through. So this is called Shake the 9 Gates. The 9 gates are hip, knee, ankle, shoulder, elbow, and wrist, and upper and lower middle back. So we're just trying to open everything up, get the kinks out of our nervous system. So you start out by shaking your hands, but now your hands are shaking because your shoulders are shaking. You're lifting and dropping, and then your hips can start going up and down. And then you can turn slightly to the side, try to warm up our internal organs. And then have your eyes like you want to go, have your eyes go to all the way to the side because we're trying to pick a point on each side to focus on, to get our eyes also activated. All right, hands up. Throw your hands out, just keep your elbows away. Just going to take a couple breaths with our abdomen. Your navel goes out, breathe in. Breathe out. You want to focus on just feel what you're feeling, anything in your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so now we're going to do another one. It's called Dragon Shakes its Whiskers. So our hands, one hand lightly hits our kidney, the other one hits under our ribs. This is actually activating our liver. There's an energy system run by meridians, and this is where the liver meridian, the liver energy ends. So we just kind of hit that to try to activate our liver a bit. Now we're turning our waist because we're trying to warm up our internal organs, get them moving a little bit. And then once again, here our eyes, we're picking a point on each side and focusing our eyes on it. So, and then as you're relaxed, as you get a little bit more warmed up, you can take that point you're looking at on each side and try to move them a bit closer together. You go by whatever your flexibility is, but if you have enough flexibility, you try to move it so that you're looking at the same point, which means you're turning 360. But if you're not there yet, that's all right. Okay, we're going to do one more warm-up one. So if you have balance problems, what we're going to do is going to lift our knee and tap. So we're trying to activate, we're actually working our core, working our balance, and when we slap, we're trying to activate. There's a lot of energy points there. We're trying to get energy to go. Now, if you have balance problems, you can just maybe put your toe out or go up a little bit. But so here we go. So we're going to do one. You have to adjust the movements to whatever your body currently is, where you're at. And then as the weeks go on, if you practice them, for even a few minutes every day, consistently, you can improve whatever the thing is you're working on, balance. We're just trying to warm up the body a bit because we have to lift our legs. Okay, so we're going to do one more. We're trying to, the last warm-up one. So we're going to start out, you're going to flick your fingers, your hands come under, So you're here, you're flicking, you want your, we didn't do this. So you're flicking, you're trying to cover your fingernails and flick because the energy meridians, a lot of them starting in there. So I'm going to start by trying to get, blood to go to our hands and then flick at the end. So we're trying to get blood and energy to go there that keep our hands healthy. All right, so this is level 1. So this is working mainly on your hands. Now you can, level 2 is when you come down, lower your knees, and then come up. So you want to lower your hips, your back stays straight, but this is engaging the calves, strengthening the lower body. And then finally, we're going to go, so stay whatever level is good for you. The third level is we're going to flick and go up on our toes. So we're flicking, this engages our calves at the same time. So we're going to stop spinning, we're just going to flick our fingers, but when we flick our fingers, we go up on our toes. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll do 50. Yes, 50. 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, shake your hands out. Just wave your body a couple times, get it loosened up again. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a liver protocol where we're trying to get energy to go through our liver. So I'll just show you what we're going to do. We're holding a ball and we're going to pull one hand back. Now, when you pull the hand back, you're going to bring it back, remember, under our ribs, and that's going to be, we're going to rub the ribs, but you're going to drop down, so you're going to stretch, twist, and you pull this hand down and look behind. So you're coming up, turn the ball over. Now this comes in. Remember, we're scrubbing liver 14 as we go down, and then we're looking behind. Have your eyes go to the corner of your eyes. So here we go. 1, come up, turn it over. So we're coming here. When we get here, we'll look behind. We'll rub liver 14 to try to get a little bit of liver activity. Come over, drop down. So we're dropping down our hips so we engage our calves and our lower legs to build up some strength there. So come up. So we'll just do these. Turn over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Drop down. Turn over. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come up. Turn the ball over. Come down. Drop down. Scrub. Look behind. Okay. So breathe in. We'll just go a little faster now. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. So as you get warmed up here, your feet can be about 2 shoulder widths apart. I should have told you that at the beginning, I guess. And here, coming down. So you're dropping your hips down. So when you do most of the movements, your hips are going up and down. You're not leaning forward. This one you're leaning forward a bit, but usually you keep your back straight and you drop your hips down. That way you engage your lower body, build up some strength there. We'll do 2 more on each side. 1 up, turn over. Turn over, 1 more. All right, so it's the beginning of the season, so I'm giving you a lot of different things. We're going to have more focus classes later, but you can pick out movements that you want to do during the season. So your liver, there's healing sounds for your different organs, and so you want to make that sound to try to vibrate that so that stale energy goes out and fresh energy can come in. So the sound for your liver, it's like they've observed in the natural sound that we make, that's the healing sound. So if you, for your heart, you see something and you go, ah, that's the healing sound. For the liver, it's anger. So when you see something, you go, shh. So that's the healing sound too. So we'll start out, we'll just start out making the sound to start with, and then there's movements that go with it. Okay, so you're just going to breathe in, and then as you breathe out, you make the sound. You kind of try to make a pitch so it vibrates your body a bit. So it's different pitch for each person, since we have different bodies. All right, I'm not going to mirror you, but so our liver is on the right side of our body. So we're going to put our hand on our liver. This hand's going to come up. As we're going to breathe in, and then as we make the sound, we're going to lean away to like lift our body away from our liver so fresh energy can go in. So you're going to come here, go straight, you breathe in, and then so you want to reach. One more. So the other thing is there's an animal associated with it. So you make the sound while you're doing the animal. So the animal for your liver or your gallbladder is the deer. Your gallbladder is the other. There's two organs. There's the gallbladder and the liver for this season. So we want to stretch the gallbladder energy, which goes from the corner of your eye, basically it goes around your head and comes down to your toes. So what we want to do is we want to stretch that whole thing. Now, if you have shoulder problems, a lot of people do, you can just lift your shoulder as opposed to trying to push your hand up. But what we're going to do here is we're going to work the lower body. So you make your antlers. Okay, so you're going to make your antlers. They go from the edge of your eye. That's where your gallbladder meridian starts, and you crouch down a bit. So you're going to breathe in, and then what you can do is we're going to reach up. So you can adjust for your body, but if you don't have balance problems, you can actually go up. You can think of the fact that there's some leaves we're trying to eat. We're a deer. Now we're going to come down, kind of like try to eat some grass, and then we're going to come up, and as we breathe out, we try to get those low-hanging leaves. So we're basically doing this. And once again, our hips are going up and down. So when we're here, we're stretching because we're trying to stretch all this open for the gallbladder, and we're coming down, and we're trying to strengthen our legs. Our antlers start at the edge of our eyes. That's where the gallbladder starts. And we're reaching. Okay, so here we go. We're going to come down. So you're going to breathe in, and then we'll do two more. Breathe in, drop down, and you're going to come back up and reach. All right. So one more thing that we do is we try to build up our will, and also we want to stress our bodies, and this generally just flushes out the body. So you do that by holding position. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our feet about 2 shoulder widths apart. If you can, depending on what's happening with your lower body, if your feet are straight, it's going to work the major muscles of your legs. If you turn your feet out 45 and you go down, it gets more in your glutes, but we want to try to focus. Because we want to keep our back straight. You want to bend your knees, because we're trying to build up our will here. So, and you do that by hold position. So what we're going to do is we're in the wood season, so we're going to put our hands up like this. This is called, standing like a tree. Now the wind's blowing, so we have a slight, we feel the wind blowing against us, so we have a little bit of dynamic tension pushing them out, and then we roll our pelvis under slightly, and that puts some pressure on our kidneys. We're trying to stimulate the water flow too. Vegetation needs water, so you try to also strengthen your water energy. Okay, so just going to stand here. We'll stand here for 1 minute. Okay, so if you want to breathe in, you can visualize energy coming up through your feet, filling your body, and then as you breathe out, it flows down your arms and goes out your hands. So you're breathing in. Breathe out. Each breath takes, we'll say 6 seconds, so we're going to do this for 10 seconds, 10 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, we're half done. Relax your bodies. Keep your hands up. You want to keep your knees bent so that it should be uncomfortable, because we're also trying to, it's building up strength in our legs and bone density, but it's also trying to build up our will. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. We have 2 more breaths after this. Breathe out. Remember, you're breathing in. You're visualizing energy coming up from the earth, filling your body. And then you breathe out, goes out down your arms, out your hands. 1 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, we're just going to do a few more exercises. They're kind of stretching exercises. They're because we're supposed to be working on our tendons from a set of movements called the Dao Yin. So the first one, I'll do it for you. It's called swimming snake. So you remove your helmet, and then you go down your seam. The snake swims around your body. Your hand comes up, and then you return to here. Okay, so we'll just do one side to start with. So we're here. Okay, so when you do it, we're going to do the first couple times, just going to go to our knees and go there. So if you have high or low blood pressure or balance problems, you stay there. Then we're going to go later, we're going to try to go all the way down to the floor. But the first 2, we'll just do at our knees. So stay whatever good for you. So your hand comes up, you're removing your helmet. You put it on a shelf over there. Now you turn down the other way. The snake creeps down your leg. We're getting to our knees here. Then it swims around to the other side, returns to the center, comes up, it's under your chin, and then as you breathe out, it comes back in front. So you're going to remove your helmet, put it over there. Snake creeps down your leg, swims around your body, comes back to the center, and breathe out. Okay, so we're going to start now, and the hard part's going to be, we're going to alternate arms. So you're trying to build up your proprioception by knowing where your body is. So breathe in, put it down, breathe out, swim snake swims, come back here. Okay, so now we're going to switch. You're going to remove your helmet, put it over there, come down, the snake creeps down your seam. You're going to go along the floor, come back to the center, breathe out. Switch hands, remove your helmet, put it over there, come down, snake creeps down, swims, comes back, breathe out. So here, put down your helmet, come down, breathe out. Okay, so we'll do 2 more sets. Turn and come back, twist. We're trying to stretch here. Come back, breathe out. So come down, put out, come down. Snake swims, comes back to the center. Breathe out 1 more set. Put your helmet down. Snake creeps down, swims around your body, comes back, comes up. Last one. Twist that way, come down, swims along your body, comes up. So the Dao Yin, most of them have to do with animals. So the next one is hawk lands on a rock. So this is building your lower body, but it's a lot of the movements, Qigong movements, they consist of pulling your shoulder blades together, pulling your collarbones together. This is working on your breathing, flexibility in your ribs, plus strengthening your back so you have better posture. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up, and our hands are going over. So what we're working our shoulders. So see, our hands are up, and we go forward, our hands are down. So this means our bones are turning in our socket. So this is good for our shoulders. So we're going to come up, you're going to breathe in, look up, breathe out, round your shoulders, reach, breathe in. You're going to arch your back, round your back. So your hands go back. So we're turning our hands over, and so your back of your hands are always leading. So we're flying through the sky. Your hands are doing like a figure 8. So you're looking up, look down, look up, look down. So after we flap our wings three times, we're going to bring our hands together. Your feet should be about 2 shoulder widths apart. We're going to drop down, and now we're landing on the rock. So we're going to try to stop from crashing in the rock. So our hands are going to do the same thing. It's going to open up, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Then after 3 times, we're going to take off again. So our hands come up, breathe in, everything opens up, everything closes. We're trying to work those shoulder, work the muscles in the upper body, increase flexibility in our rib cage. Open up so we can do a lot of breathing. Oh, we're going to land on the rock now. Drop down. Want to drop your hips so your knees are bent, so you're building strength in your lower body. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Going to come up. We'll do 1 more set. Breathe in, breathe out. Expand everything. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Now we're going to land on the rock. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, now we're going to come up, breathe in, breathe out. All right, so what we're going to do now is we built up a little bit of energy, so now we want to distribute it around our bodies. So, and balance it within our body. So we're going to do a little breathing exercise that's called Pebble in a Pond. So what we do here is when you do Tai Chi and Qigong, if you just relax your shoulders and put your hands out, see where your hands are about that distance away. It's like you have a small beach ball there. So when you do your movements, That's about where your hand should be. Your hand shouldn't be either doing things out here or close in. So we're going to relax our hands and put them out at that distance. Okay, so what's happening is a pebble drops in a pond. We're in a pond up to our waist. And our hands are going to move around and they're going to stay on the surface of the pond. So they shouldn't be coming up or dropping down. They're staying on the surface of the pond. This is part of building up our proprioception. Okay, so you want to be making a little circle here. Okay, so you go out to wherever you're starting. Your hands are coming up and then they end up in your navel and then they go out. So when you breathe in, your hands are going out. And then as you breathe out, they go back. Now, see right now, we're not doing Qigong because we're just waving our arms around. So what happens is we breathe in, see, and as I breathe in, that expands my body because I want my muscles to be relaxed. So because I'm breathing in, that expands my body, and that's why my hands go out. It's not because I'm pulling my hands out, I'm expanding my body. I am pulling my hands in so they touch the navel, and then as I breathe out, I just let them float out there. So we're breathing in, breathe out. So breathe in, you're filling your body with energy, and you breathe out and you just feel it. So there's white energy in the universe, you're breathing that in. And then as you breathe out, you feel it going distributed around your body. It's going out to your limbs. So breathe in. We're trying to balance the energy in our body. Breathe out. So we start here, breathe in. Our hands go out and then they end up at our navel. So you're not pulling them back to your wrist, your waist. You're breathing in, breathe out. So it's a very gentle, because we're trying to move energy around our body. It's not a muscular thing, it's an energy thing. So we're just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. We'll do 3 more breaths. Breathe in, everything's relaxed. Breathe out, breathe in. Your body's expanding. Breathe out, you're distributing that energy through your body. Breathe in, everything's relaxed. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, so now we're going to bring our legs together. We're going to pull down the heavens again. So you're breathing in, going over, breathe out. We'll do 3. Breathe in. We're sealing in all the energy that we built up and distribute around, and breathe in, breathe out. Now we clap.